Loyola University basketball coach Sheryl Swoopes, she's under investigation, accused of mistreating players.
They fired her. They didn't just replace Sheryl Swoopes. They kicked her out. And why? Because of Caitlin Clark. Months ago, Swoopes sat on her high horse, predicting doom for the Indiana Fever. She dismissed Caitlin Clark, claimed nobody wanted to play in Indiana, and confidently declared that no top talent would sign there. Fast forward to today, and the Fever just pulled off the biggest free agency move in WNBA history for star signings, game changers, and swoops. She's been awfully quiet. Have you ever seen someone vanish after running their mouth? That's what's happening now. Indiana just sent a statement that echoes across the entire league, and we're here to break it all down. But before we jump into the juicy details, take a quick second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Stay in the loop with the hottest WNBA updates, expert breakdowns, and all the drama you won't find anywhere else. Now let's dive in. The Indiana Fever just flipped free agency on its head. They didn't just sign players, they built a powerhouse. You ever play franchise mode in a video game and go wild in free agency? That's exactly what Indiana just did. They went all in, stacking their roster with experienced champions, gritty competitors, and players who bring both skill and swagger. This wasn't a passive offseason. It was a strategic takeover. First, they landed Natasha Howard, a three-time WNBA champion and one of the most dominant defensive forces in the world. Howard doesn't just guard opponents, she erases them. Her ability to switch onto any player, protect the rim, and own the glass instantly elevates Indiana's defensive identity. Then came DeWanna Bonner, a scoring machine who's a matchup nightmare for defenders. Bonner brings leadership, championship experience, and a clutch factor that makes the Fever a legitimate playoff threat. And they weren't done. Sophie Cunningham? She's a walking spark plug, fearless, trash-talking, and ready to fire up both her team and the crowd. She thrives in high-pressure moments and plays with a chip on her shoulder, something Indiana desperately needs.